Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Maravich. Olajuwon is out there with Collins. Then there's Worthy. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for Dallas, Robinson is out there with Bird. Then there's Bull. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Robinson sets a screen for Doncic. Here's Bull. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Doncic against Maravich. Olajuwon on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one misses. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
He hits the second from the line. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. He kicks to Bird. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Cole setting the pick for Rose. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Maravich the pass to Lillard. Collins against Rose. There's the lob to Lillard. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. The jump hook, and he can't bank that one in. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Olajuwon on the wing. Worthy outside. The pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Maravich for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Pass to Doncic. Great play by Bird to set it up.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Rose. He had 37 points last game out. Good, nice job down low.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Doncic against Maravich. Olajuwon outside. Over Bull. Olajuwon, no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River.
Rose, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Lillard, a screen on Doncic. Outside, Maravich. Passes it to Lillard. Outside, Collins. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Olajuwon's got 5.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Bird. From the low block. Robinson, that's good.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Miami. Cole setting the pick for Rose, and he's able to get it back. Lets the 3 fly. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Maravich against Doncic. Maravich, the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Olajuwon. 7 points in the game. Now, here's Rose. Cole setting the pick for Rose. Floats one. That one's not going to go. Good D by Olajuwon. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Outside, Maravich. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Six seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle, 2 on the clock. And that's good off the glass that time. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat up 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The Mavericks trailing. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Parrish, Drexler out there with Kemp. Then there's Robertson, and it's Rose in at the 1 spot. Now here's Rose. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Rebound by the Heat. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler kicks to Walker. Back to Butler. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
The pass to Drexler. Up top, Kemp. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Rose. And that one's on target from the wing. Rose has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Rebound, Parrish.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
So, when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
2nd quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Walker against Rose. And here's Kemp. His last outing, he had 24 points. A different look for Dallas. Cole comes in for Robert Parrish. And Larry Bird sub for Drexler. Worthy's checked in for the Heat. Lillard comes in for Walker. Top of the key, Rose. Some solid defense from Lillard. And stolen by Bull. It's stolen by Davis. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Olajuwon. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Now, here is Maravich. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Ewing. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Shot from 12. Miami grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Back to Worthy. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Robinson, and he hits it to tie the game up. Robinson's got 6.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Lillard. Back to Collins. Maravich against Robertson. It's Ewing high post. Basket good. Ewing's got his second basket of the night.
Even when you get a hand up, Ewing is still capable of scoring. Uses his size and length quite nicely inside.
Bol, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Robertson, good.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Up top, Worthy from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robertson dishes to Bird. Dallas moving the ball around. Robinson against Ewing. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Another shot. And Robinson with the layup. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Ewing with the jam.
Boy, the ball gets sent in Ewing's direction, and he just gets busy, goes to work, snatching the pass right out of the air and putting it down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, folks. First up, let's see some scores from across the league. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was a... And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Mavericks.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could...
And that is a wrap.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Damian Lillard out there with Maravich. Then it's John Collins. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Worthy in at the small forward position. Bol can't hit. The Heat trail by 5. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Bird looking it over. Pass to Bol. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Rose outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Rose has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. Lillard against Rose. Lillard outside. A pass to Olajuwon. There's the dish to Worthy. Rose against Lillard. Here's Collins. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Rose against Lillard. With the floater, and Rose finishes inside. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Inside, Lillard. Some solid defense from Rose. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Doncic finds Bull. Now here is Robinson. Covered by Lillard. Robinson passes to Doncic. And here's Bird from the arc. Maravich with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Collins.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Olajuwon over with the double team. Bird against Worthy. 5 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Maravich. Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Heat trail by 8. Now Maravich outside Olajuwon. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Robinson. That one misses. Collins with some nice D. And so Lillard will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Bull. Bird against Lillard. Bird kicks to Rose. Bird against Lillard. Passes it to Bull. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Collins a screen on Doncic. Here's Maravich. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
To the paint. Collins in the post. Bird covering. Shot by Collins, no good. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic dishes to Rose. Robinson passes to Bird. Lillard against Rose. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Worthy the pass to Maravich. At the elbow, Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Stolen by Bird. On the wing, Doncic. All alone. And it's Miami with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard finds Olajuwon. Over Bull. Shot is good, and the Mavericks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Olajuwon. 26 seconds left in the third. Lillard against Rose. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A floater. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Kemp is out there with Parrish. Then there's Robertson, and it's Drexler. And it's Rose in at the point.
And that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Outside, Kemp. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Barrett. Here's Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The free throw drops for Robertson.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 4. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by Rose.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Barrett. Drexler defending. And Davis now top of the key. Butler kicks to Walker. Olajuwon with a screen on Rose. From deep, Walker. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Olajuwon can't hit. Mavericks leading by 4. Drexler with it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bird's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. John Collins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Heat trail by 4. Collins setting the pick for Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the 3-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
Here's Barry. Bird covered, and they take the lead. Butler's got 4 this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Clock is at 3. Here's Robertson. Dallas, no good that time either. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Walker the pass to Barry. And he pounds that one in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A different look for Dallas. Ball, he's checked in for Parrish. Robinson comes in for Kemp. And Doncic is subbed in for Robertson. And then for Miami, Worthy's checked in for Barry. Maravich comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Lillard subbed in for Walker. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Maravich, the pass to Worthy. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so Bird will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Rose. Back to Bird. Doncic outside. Robinson against Olajuwon. Robinson misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. Mavericks trailed by 3. Now here is Robinson. And it's Rose penetrating. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 1. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Heat making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Maravich. It's rebounded by Dallas. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rose. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat with the lead. Lillard is screen on Rose. Maravich the pass to Olajuwon. Teardrop shot, and he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Outside Rose. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Olajuwon. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Lillard is screen on Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. Bird pulls it in. So it's the Mavericks now. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Bull against Maravich. Shot clock at 6. Lillard is screen on Bull. Worthy with a clean look. Gets the 3 to fall.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Doncic off the inbound pass. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well, thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Klay Thompson, also Russell Westbrook out there, Kawhi Leonard out there with Andre Drummond. Now here's Jordan. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Westbrook. Johnson passes to Lopez. Drummond grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Thompson, no good. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Johnson with it. Now Thompson defending. Johnson against Thompson. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Count it. Good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He puts up a three, and it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Leonard.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Johnson against Westbrook. Poked loose. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wilkins. Outside Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Cowens from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Free throw's good. Jordan. That one drops. He ties it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Thompson. Good chance here for Westbrook. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Johnson inside, pounded by Westbrook. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Leonard can't get it to go. Johnson against Westbrook. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkins. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Lopez can't hit. The Raptors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Westbrook. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Jordan with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. King, he's checked in for Toronto. To the left wing. Here's Wilkins. No points yet. 4 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the basket by Westbrook. 1:39 left to play in the first. And here's Johnson. He's got 6. Jordan inside, working on Thompson. Jordan, the pass to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, you can't teach size, is the old expression, and Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Thompson passes to Westbrook. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Pass to Johnson. Now Jordan. Here's Wilkins. Pounded by Westbrook. Kuzma outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Westbrook, the pass to King. And here's Leonard. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jordan. Lopez with it. Leonard defending. The fader. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
Westbrook with it. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Tie game in Milwaukee. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Chris Middleton is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Stockton in at the 2. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And he gets it to go. Young's got his first basket.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Richmond. Sinks the 15-footer.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Now here's Young. He picked up 10 in his last game. Cowens grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Kuzma outside. Stockton, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Young. The three ball is good from Young.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Now here's Middleton. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Stockton. On the wing, Kuzma puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Well, opportunistic play by Klay Thompson. He's got very good size, so getting on the offensive window is something he can do.
Westbrook against Young. Pass to Lopez. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No points so far. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. That one falls. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Johnson. Young looking around. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 8 points.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Westbrook outside. Drummond, the screen on Young. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Young. The three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Timeout called the Raptors.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jordan comes in for Young. A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Drummond inside. Covered by Lopez. The shot by Drummond, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto trailing. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Wilkins. Shoots over Thompson. Wilkins can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Westbrook. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kuzma. Over Leonard. It's Kuzma with the miss. Now Westbrook. Shoots over Johnson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, leading by a point. Well, now we have Allie, as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not too much hot sauce. I know how you slather that stuff on your combo plates. And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Thompson out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Andre Drummond. And slam dunk by Jordan. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Westbrook, the pass to Cowens. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Cowens has got 6.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Johnson against Westbrook. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Westbrook taking his time here. And it's all from three-point range. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Johnson finds Jordan. to Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Jordan with it. Over Thompson. Jordan misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wilkins. It's stolen by Leonard. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Westbrook. The bank shot, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Wilkins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Dominic Wilkins.
One shot.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
Free throw's good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Milwaukee in the lead. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan, the pass to Wilkins. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
But we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Outside Johnson. Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Jordan inside, working on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen. Westbrook against Johnson. Cowens grabs the board. Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Here's Wilkins. Leonard defending. Here's Jordan. It's good from the top of the key. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. King, he's checked in for Toronto. Thompson against Jordan. Thompson passes to Westbrook. There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter. And the Raptors miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Wilkins. here's Jordan. Outside Johnson. Oh, from deep. Doesn't go for him. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Thompson. Back to Westbrook. Over Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks trail. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why. I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Love finds Leonard. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on it. By Jordan.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
For 3, Westbrook. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Raptors out in front, up 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this quarter. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, wanting to make a big push here.
Well, he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Trae Young. Chris Middleton is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Stockton in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Middleton, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to King. Here's Harper. Love a screen on Young. Here's Harper. From outside, off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
There's a screen by Kuzma. Stockton. And perfection right through the net. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Harper passes to Cowens. Here's Richmond. Here's Harper. And it's good for 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Screen by Young. Pass to Middleton. Jacks up at 3. Love grabs the miss. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. Love, a screen on Middleton. Here's Harper. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Harper passes to Love. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. With the floater. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
At the line for the Bucks, Trae Young. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Toronto. And both free throws good for Young.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Westbrook outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Leonard. Puts it up from 17. And again, Toronto no good. The Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Jordan, the pass to Young. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Lopez. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pounded by Westbrook. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Johnson, he's checked in for Trae Young. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Westbrook, the pass to Cowens. And here's Leonard. Bullseye! And now a 5-point Toronto lead.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
They set the pick. Pass to Wilkins. He shoots a 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. Takes the 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Thompson left side. Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Outside Johnson. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Lopez, such calm demeanor in the face of extraordinary pressure. Go ahead, big fella.
Westbrook outside. Drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Looking to get back on track. Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Toronto now, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Along for the Raptors, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Bucks call time here. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Money.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Jordan. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkins. Leonard defending. Here's Jordan. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. So the Raptors win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.